Hello there, I'm Thomas from She Died in a Parking Lot. I was working on the beat we made on the Let's Make a Beat video, please go watch it if that's not already done. And I wanted to share a quick tip with you on how to make interesting melodies in Logic Pro. As you can see, I came up with some new more ideas, put up some colors, and reorganized the folders for the instruments so it just makes more sense for me. And let's hear what I came up with. Those melodies were not made in the traditional piano roll style. I actually used the new Logic step sequencer, which you can use for the drum but also for melodies. Let's just do a new one so I can show you how it works. Loop that. Alright. So you go on your track, right click, create a step sequencer pattern, and boom! This window open with all the notes, and alright. We won't need any of those for the moment, so you can delete them. And the last one, which stays, you can go there and choose melodic. We're gonna do a 16th note pattern. And right there, when you click the arrow, you have access to your notes, octaves, velocity, and gate, and more other stuff. You can also go there, open this menu, so you can choose your scale. So here we could go, I think it's a Locrian one for this beat. Let's try that. So now all your notes are quantized to the scale we are using right there, which makes stuff way easier for us. Let's do some arpeggios. Alright, let's try that. Now we can also play with the octaves. Let's try some stuff. Let's input some random velocities, just for fun. Now, to create a more interesting melody, you can duplicate that, copy, paste. Here we go. Now, what we can do is reverse the way it's gonna be played, so it would sound like that. You can also put it in both ways, some back and forth. Or also completely randomize it. So in the example I made earlier, it was in reverse, and I simply played with the octaves and put an octave down. Well, I think it sounds quite nice. And I also did something for the lead. So what I just did with the lead is just duplicate what I did with the arpeggios. Just keep the first row, randomize it, and put an octave up. So I think you see what you can do with that. It's a really powerful tool, and where it's getting really interesting. So you add a row, but not notes, but automation. So with the step sequencer, you can now control any parameter of anything on your track. So just as example right there, we could automate our cutoff filter on our synth. Here we go. And all right, and now you got your automation parameters. So let's just put something a bit random and try how it sounds. And if you want to do something a little bit more interesting, you can also randomize it. And what you can do is change the speed of which step is used. So let's try that. Well, not the best scenario right there, but you see what I want to say. Let's just keep it in the grid. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.